What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with another new video for another new movie recommendation or movie reviews. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, subscribe please, like and comment. To my new subscriber, thanks for joining this family, and to my old subscriber, thanks so much for always staying by and watch my movie. We are back with another new movie reviews. This movie is called the Caregiver. Caregiver is a movie streaming already on Nori Family TV. It's called Caregiver at Nori Family TV. If you have not watched this movie, kindly run very fast and watch this movie before you end this weekend or before you finish out this year, and get to know what life is up to. Get to know the people around us. Have you ever thought that the people around us, the people we call our own, the people we call our family, the people we call our best friends are the most dangerous enemies we have? The most dangerous enemies we have. It's better you keep your enemy to closer than keeping your friend closer, because if your able friend works with your enemy, trust me, it will be very worse. But if your enemy works with your enemy, it's really easy to know that these people are planning for me something very hot. People who are our families, people whom we call our besties, they are the most people who are jealous, have bias over our success. They don't want us to be higher than them. They try so much to pull us down. And most times the people who are lazy in doing, or who cannot find something to do, are the most worst people you can have in this life. Check your people around you. So then go and watch this movie, then you will tell me what do you think, because all I know, this movie is worth watching. For you will learn a lot from this movie. It's called Caregiver and is streaming already at Nori Family TV, and trust me, you will enjoy. Treat people right, because you never know the person who will save your life in the midst of your enemies. Learn to treat people right, despite your workers, despite your people on the way, because this life is very difficult to understand when, where, or what time the situation you will pass through will need the person you are mistreating. Let's be kind, spread love, be straight, appreciative person can go at any length to see that you go down with her or him. Those are the unappreciative person. So in this movie called Caregiver, we have Loda, who happens to be a caregiver and a well-dedicated caregiver to his to her boss, Chinenye. Chinenye has a brother who employed Loda, and his brother is called Bernard. Bernard is a brother to Chinenye, who is the patient to the caregiver Loda, and this is Chinenye. Chinenye has a mental problem, or got a mental problem after realizing that his business was crashing. So she had some severe injuries on his brain, but instead of his brother maintaining his health to see that he comes out normal, he decided to put him through a medication which is not made for human being, so that he can stay on unstable until he gets everything. So James, who happens to be the chef, and Rhoda, who happens to be the caregiver to Chinenye, when they found out that the medicine was made for the dog, they decided to pray along, like they were surprised, and they decided to pray along as they are still giving the medication to the patient, who happens to be Chinenye, and a brother to Bernard. This is when they knew that maybe there's something which is behind this whole situation. That's why they are so fighting back, so hard. Who the doctor, who happens to be Dr. Jesse, and Bernard, the brother of Timney, they decided to make him be mentally unstable forever until he gets everything from him. And always Bernard was forcing his brother to sign document because he wanted to get something until this fateful day that Bernard brought the document to sign, and Timothy did not sign it well, and he was very mad. Whenever he signs, he asks for the signature, he's very mad, which means that he had his motives to see his motives to see that he gets everything from his brother Timney. And when this came to their ears, they decided to give the brother the medicine, their boss the medicine, and he started improving slowly by slowly. And his memory came back. This is when Bernard was asking for the signature and he signed wrong. So when they found out that they could not sustain everything if Timmy is not dead, they suggested that they eliminate Timmy and do everything as they want when no one is disturbing them. This is when Loda did not accept it. And when Loda didn't accept it, and James, was the best decision they made, because if they had given the medicine, they have given everything to the man, maybe Timmy would have been dead for nothing, because of the selfish desires, because of jealousy, because of hunger. If you want to be like your brother, work hard. At least he has enabled you to get something. So Fred offered 20 million to James and Rhoda, but they rejected it. And this is when their boss came in, Timmy, and had everything. He had to do something before things were late. And Bernard was very hard, was very scared. The doctor was arrested, and Bernard was also arrested. Why did you and Rhoda plus James were appreciated by giving them money to start their business? So guys, in this movie we learned that jealousy does not pay anything good. Learn to appreciate what you have. Learn to appreciate what people give you. Learn to appreciate what you have, you are blessed with. Let's stop fighting each other because of their success. Let's stop fighting people because of what they have earned in their hard labor, but rather be happy for them and ask them how did you do it. I'm sure they will give us how it was done, but not just to fight someone to see that this person goes to grave without you even feeling pity. Your brother. So if you can do this to your brother, which means the other people around, if they have money, you can do worse. You can do worse. Just imagine if if the medication did not get over and Rhoda went to the pharmacy to check the medication, where will Mr. Timney be? In the grave. But thank God that Rhoda was brave enough to share the information with James, and I would like their teamwork. They worked as teamwork and they still finished what they had decided. Kudos to the writers and the actresses for this lovely movie story. And you guys, I love you so much. God bless you. Let's be spread love than hatred. The people we fight or we envy at, they worked with their sweat out. They did not just get it from heaven. Bye bye.